Sustainability needs to be part of everything we do. Component Sense was founded back in 2001, about November. I was working for Arrow Electronics, so one of the largest distributors of electronic components in the world. And I was visiting factories, predominantly in Scotland, and I just saw this incredible pile of brand new components in one particular factory I was visiting. And I could tell they'd been discarded. I could tell they were brand new. The packaging was perfect. I knew there was a lot of value in that stock. So I was told it was excess. Now, at that time, I'd never heard of excess. I didn't even know what it was. Excess and obsolete in the manufacturing world is components they either no longer need or certainly won't use in a very long time. It's our job to try and redistribute that stock. We want to prevent it ending up in landfill. So that's always been our main focus. You know, when I saw that waste all those years ago sitting in the corner, my thought was just horror, you know, the thought of that stuff ultimately being dumped. Our whole business, our name is Component Sense. This is just a common sense approach to business. You know, it's sustainable. Sustainability is common sense. We can't keep producing and producing and producing without depleting the Earth's resources. So it's time to change. It's time to change the narrative and change direction. They have to recognise in the long run that these resources are running scarce, so they shouldn't be manufacturing stuff. You know, if a company's remanufacturing when there's plenty excess just across the way, it doesn't make sense. You know, it's got to stop. It's a massive motivation for us, you know, to really delve into that and actually make a difference. We want to help fix some of that problem. In the long run, our mission is to lead electronic manufacturers towards zero waste. But bigger than that, we want to influence them ultimately to help us clean up these places, you know, clean up these wastelands. We'll get there, we'll get there. It's a long-term plan. You know, we've been doing this for, what, 22, 23 years nearly. It's taken a long time, but it's coming to us. You know, the market is coming to us. The world is opening their eyes to the fact that we need to change. We plant trees constantly now, so we're planting trees, 2 trees for every order. We do batches of trees from time to time, like Green Friday is coming up. So to counter some of the damage from Black Friday and the over-consumerism that we see nowadays, we are planting 1,000 trees to help counter that. So we do that too. So I think we've planted 10,000 trees so far. We've saved 29.5 million components from landfill. So yeah, I would absolutely encourage other companies to get involved. But again, it has to be what you believe in. It has to be real. You know, if you're doing it to attract people, it's not going to work. People will see through that. It's got to be the truth. Sustainability is all of our responsibilities. It's, you know, whatever position you're in, it's all of our responsibility to make the planet a better place. So do the best you can do, influence others, try and encourage others to join the effort. If you're running a massive company, if you're in charge of $1 billion business or, you know, a multi-billion-dollar business, then yeah, just give it a bit of thought. You know, what can you do? What could you do? And you know, a tiny maneuver. You know, again, trillion-dollar businesses, tiny maneuver in the right direction could make such a difference. So whoever you are, whatever you do, make an effort. It's not that hard.